Good morning, students. Welcome back to the class. Students, in previous two videos, we discussed about the different types of graphs. Right now, this is our third and last session for the graphs. So, the remaining types of graphs will be completed by today. So, let's don't waste the time and come to the question number 6. Draw the percentage divided bar diagram for the data given in example number 5. Draw the percentage divided bar diagram for the data given in the question, example number 5. So, to draw a graph, we need to use the data that is given in the question number 5. Students, in previous video I told you that if the total is given, we will draw the diagram as divided bar diagram. Now, in this question, we also draw the graph that is divided bar diagram, but it is on the basis of percentage. So, here is the question. The region A and region B is given. We are going to use the data that is given in the question number 5. So, region A and region B is given. Okay. The age is also given. I use the word that is given in the brackets. So, number of persons in region A is given and number of persons in region B are also given. Now, we are going to draw the diagram that is based on percentage. So, the data that is given to us, we need to convert them into percentage. Now, we know that the percentage found on the basis of 100. So, what is the total number of persons? That are 1200. Now, there are 480 child in region A. So, how to find the percentage? So, out of 1200, there are 480. So, total number of child in region A are 480 divided by 1200 multiplied by 100. 12 fours are, that means 40%. So, we will copy the amount here 40%. Now, same as we can find the percentage of all the ages. Now, 360 divided by 1200 into 100 will get 30%. 12 2s are 24, that means 20%. And 12 ones are 12, that is 10%. Now, the total is 100%. Now, we will convert them into split up line. So, the total percentage is 100. Deduct the first percentage, 40, will get 60. Now, copy the amount 60, subtract the second value 30%. Will get 30%. Copy the same and subtract the next one. It is 20. Will get 10. And finally, 10% minus 10% will get 0. Same as we will convert the number of persons for region B into percentage. So, 350 divided by 1000 multiplied by 100 will get 35%. Again, 250 divided by 1000 into 100 will get 25%, same as 20%, and finally 20%. Again, the sum of all the percentage is 100. Now, let's convert into a split up line. So, total percentage is 100, subtract the first value, will get 65%. Now, copy 65% and subtract the next one, that is 25, will get 40%. Now, 40 minus 20, it is 20%. Now, 20% minus 20%, that is 0. So, let's draw the diagram on the basis of the percentage that we have found in split up line. Students, you can see the number of percentage of both the regions are same. It clearly means the height of the bar are equal. I repeat, the number total percentage of both the region are equal. Thus, the height of both the bars are equal. So, the total percentage is 100. So, we will take the difference as 20 on y-axis. Okay. So, what are these? These are the number of persons. Okay. So, number of persons in percentage. Okay. On the x-axis, we will represent the region A and region B. The height of both the regions are same. So, we will use 2 centimeter to make it attractive. So, you can see the height of both the bars are same. Now, first one, the split of line of region A says that the first height is from 60%. So, here is the 60. Next one, that is 30%. 30 lies between 20 and 40. The next one is 10%, that is from origin, and 20. Same as we will split the second bar of region B. So, the first is 65% and 65 lies between 60 and 70 and 70 lies between 60 and 80. So, this is the 70 and our point is between 60 and 70. So, here it is. The next one is 40%, that is exactly given. The next one is 20%, also given. Now, we will give the different designs to all the blocks. Suppose cross one for the first one, do the same in the region B. Next one, the plus sign, you can do any sign which can have a different presentation. The next one, is a curly line, that is vertical. Now, we have represented both the bars in different designs. Now, it is time for scales. So, the scale is on x-axis, we can see the region A and region B. So, on the x-axis there are regions, and on the y-axis one centimeter is equal to 20%. Finally, let's represent all the designs. The first one, that is cross line, which represents the child. Second one, that is the plus line, it represents the young. Third one, that is the square line, it represents the adult. And finally, the blank box, that represents old. Okay, Let's come to the second one. Question number 7. A car production company has produced the following number of cars during 3 years. Represent it through circle diagram. The type of diagram is already given. So we have the data from 3 years 2012 to 2014, and the production of the car are also given. Now find the square root of all these values. So square root of 25,600 is 160. 1,02,400, the square root of 1,02,400 is 320, and finally the square root of 1,60,000 is 400. Now students, we can see after finding the square root, the amount that we got is still so large. So it is not possible to take the value 160 as a radius or 400 or 320 as a radius. The value is so much high. So we will convert this amount in a suitable radius. So to find the radius, we will divide the square root by a suitable value. Suppose we took 160. So we will divide each value by 160. So 160 divided by 160, that is 1.0. Now 320 divided by 160 is equal to 2.0, and finally 400 divided by 160 will get 400 divided by 160, it is 2.5. So now we can take these values as a radius. So with the help of the instruments, we will draw 3 different size of circles with taking these 3 different radiuses. So the number 1 is 1.0. So we will draw a circle whose radius is 1 centimeter. Okay. Now the second circle has a radius 2. So we'll draw a circle whose radius is 2 centimeter. And finally the third one whose radius is 2.5. So third one whose radius is 2.5 centimeter. The first circle represents 2012. So this is 2012, 2013 and 2014. So this is the easiest diagram that we can draw. Now let's come to the question number 8. The following data represent the percentage sales of copies of daily newspaper. Represent it by pie diagram. Here also the type of diagram is given to us. So the data is on the board. Different type of newspaper, PQRS, and the percentage of selling are also given to us. Now the pie word relate with the circle. The pie word relate with the circles. So this is nothing but the diagram which is represented in the circle. So right now we know that the total degree of a circle is 360. The total degree of a circle is 360. So we will convert this percentage into degree. So how to find the angle or a degree? So the 25 divided by 100. The 100 is given to us with the total of the percentage. So 25 divided by 100, to convert into degree we will multiply it by 360. So it is basically the fourth part. So 90 degree is given. The second one, so 23 divided by 100 into 360. Next one, 24 divided by 100 into 360. Next one, 28 divided by 100 into 360. So with the help of the calculator, we find the remaining degrees. So 82.8. Next one, 86.4, and finally 28 divided by 100, it is 100.8. Now, how can we start? We will start with any of the radius. So you can draw a radius on any side of a circle, and with the help of this instrument, we will denote all the degrees. The first one is 90 degree. So the arrow which we will put on the center of a circle, and this line is on the radius. So like this. This is a 90 degree. Now draw a straight line from that point to the center of a circle. It is 90 degree. Next one, is 82.8 degree. So now the next radius will be R. So we will put the instrument like this. Okay. So this horizontal line must be on the radius that we have recently drawn. So 82.8 here, and we will draw the next radius. Next one, that is 86.4. By the help of the next radius, 86.4, 86.4, that is between 80 and 90. With the help of a scale, you can draw the radius. So we will divide the whole circle in 4 different degrees. 82.8, the next one 86.4, and finally it is 100.8 degree. The remaining is. Now to make it more decorative, we will use a different type of colors. For example, the cross lines. The next one, the plus sign. The next one, the horizontal lines, vertical line. Okay, let's represent them on the right side of the graph. The first one, that is has a cross line, it is representing newspaper P. Second one, which has a plus sign, is representing Q. Third one, that has a vertical line, it represents R. And finally, the blank box representing S. Okay. Now let's come to the last one of this video. Okay, question number 5. Represent the following information by pictogram. Pictogram is nothing but the type of diagram that shows the pictures. Okay, so here and the production of mangoes are given to us. So here from 2010 to 2014 given to us, as well as the production of mangoes are also given to us. Now students, suppose we draw one mango is equal to 50,000. So the picture of one mango that represents 50,000 mangoes, right? So here are the 1 lakh, it is a multiple of 50,000. So we will draw 2 mangoes to represent 1 lakh kilograms. The second one is 1,50,000, that is a multiple of 50,000 also. So we will draw 3 mangoes for that. Two lakh 50,000. For it, we will draw 5 mangoes. The fourth one and the fifth one. The next one is again 1,50,000. So we'll draw 3 mangoes again. 1 mango representing 50,000 kilogram. And the third one. Now finally we have 75,000. So if we subtract 50,000, still we will remaining 25,000. So 25,000 is the half of 50,000. So 1 mango represents 50,000 kg. Now the 25,000 are remaining. So for that we will draw the half of the mango, not the full. So this half mango represents 25,000 kilogram. Hope you enjoy the lecture. We have completed all the types of diagrams. Thank you.